Trump torches the Fed, Coinbase caught in a token trap, and Kraken sheds the dead weight. Let's dive into today's crypto circus. Trump versus Powell. The gloves are off. Donald Trump came out swinging against Fed Chair Jerome Powell. Again, this time accusing him of dragging his feet on rate cuts, even as inflation drops like legacy media ratings. After the ECB made its move, Trump took to Truth Social to declare Powell too late and added, Powell's termination cannot come fast enough. Yikes. That's not just criticism. That's a political pipe bomb lobbed at the fragile facade of Fed independence. Powell responded with the usual bureaucratic bedtime story. The Fed is independent. I'm here till 2026. Yada, yada. Rick Scott backed Trump too, calling for new blood at the top. The era of central banking without political heat is over. The Fed's throne is shaking, and people are finally asking, who gave them the crown in the first place? AI tokens and memecoins, rearranging deck chairs on the blockchain. According to CoinGecko's latest report, Q1 2025 was all about AI tokens and memecoins. Again, AI grabbed 35.7% of investor attention. Memecoins took 27.1%. And real innovation? Somewhere behind the algorithm trying to sell you a pixelated frog. What's worse, ahead of Trump's inauguration, there was a surge in political meme coins like Official Trump and Official Melania, launched on Solana. Now look, Solana does have speed. It has the volume. It also has the uptime record of a dollar store router and more centralized choke points than a DMV on lunch break. Let's call it what it is. Solana is the Chuck E. Cheese of crypto. Flashy, noisy, and run by a manager who can pull the plug whenever things get rowdy. It's not a rival to Bitcoin. It's not even on the same field. Bitcoin is decentralized, permissionless, and immune to corporate capture. Solana is fast. Until it isn't. So yes, the memes are flying. But let's not pretend like they're flying toward freedom. Coinbase caught with its fingers in the token jar. Coinbase had a little PR grease fire this week after its Base network posted content on Zora, which, surprise, auto-tokenized the post. That turned into a meme coin called Base is for Everyone. Except it wasn't. 3 wallets front-ran the announcement, scooped up tokens early and flipped them for a combined $666,000. What followed was a market cap nosedive from 17 million to 1.9 million in 20 minutes. Coinbase responded with the classic corporate deflection. Base did not launch a token. Right. It just dropped content onto a platform that mints tokens by default and watched while insiders cashed out before the public even got the tweet. Sure, totally organic. Base creator Jesse Pollock even defended the move. Someone has to normalize putting all of our content on chain. I'm not afraid for it to be us. Jesse, buddy, normalizing content on chain doesn't mean you get to accidentally help frontrunners bleed retail dry. That's not innovation. That's negligence wrapped in a slogan. Kraken cuts heads before going public. Kraken's prepping for its big Wall Street debut by doing what every soon-to-be public company does, cutting jobs like it's trimming hedges before an open house. Hundreds of staff have been quietly laid off over the past several months, including 15% last October. And according to insiders, the cuts haven't stopped. They've just gone stealth mode. Co-CEO Arjun Sethi and David Ripley say it's about becoming leaner and faster. Translation? We've got to make these books look pretty for the suits. They're still acquiring, still expanding, and still pretending that firing people en masse is somehow strategic realignment. Call it what you want. It's the same IPO warm-up routine we've seen before. Kraken's gone from crypto rebel to investor-friendly buzzword dispenser. Next stop, a NASDAQ listing and a LinkedIn post about synergy. Today's crypto landscape is like a movie set. Loud, chaotic, and full of characters playing a part. But behind the scenes, the script is being rewritten by centralized actors, trying to co-opt the decentralized dream. The Fed plays monetary god with zero accountability. Coinbase wants to innovate without responsibility. Solana keeps rebooting like it's running on Windows 95. And Kraken? They're just trying to look clean for the IPO cameras. Meanwhile, Bitcoin keeps humming along. No CEO, no shutdown button, no bailout plan. Just block by block, tick by tick, doing what it was born to do. Exist beyond the reach of kings, bankers, and Web3 creatives. That's all for today's protocol post breakdown. Remember, the system isn't broken. It's working exactly as designed. Just not for you and me. So stay sovereign, stay vigilant, and I'll see you on the flip side.